Less than a year after Marcy Correctional inmate Robert Brooks was killed, 6 corrections officers have admitted their roles in his death.
And starting today, 3 are on trial together. News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris has been following the jury selection process and is live outside Oneida County Court tonight. Jolene, good evening.
Thank you, Kristen. Well, it took all day, but so far 13 jurors have been seated, so that would seem to be the full trial jury of 12 jurors and 1 alternate, but they are looking to seat 4 alternates total, so jury selection will continue tomorrow morning at 10 here in Oneida County Court. Now, it's clear that attorneys for both sides basically want the same thing: to seat a fair and impartial jury that will wait until the end of the trial and decide the cases based on all of the evidence. The prosecution told jurors it's not up to them to think about or worry about how much time the defendants would get if found guilty. He asked jurors if they would have a hard time staying away from social media for the next 2 weeks, which is expected to be about the length of the trial. He asked them to use their common sense. Now, one of the defense attorneys, when it came their turn to question jurors, said it's not about what they would have done in this situation. It's about what the 3 defendants did in this situation. A defense attorney asked jurors if they would watch a violent video that's evidence in this case and immediately think someone has to pay for this without even making it through the rest of the evidence. And it's interesting because when the attorneys are questioning the jurors and asking them these questions, there were many times when they said to the jurors, "Can you promise me you'll do this?" or "Promise me you won't do that," and asked for a show of hands. So clearly trying to make jurors feel connected to that very personal commitment in terms of deciding this case based on the facts. So again, 13 jurors seated, 12 regular trial jurors and 1 alternate, and they're seeking to seat 3 alternates tomorrow. So really unclear well, they'll probably do that tomorrow. It's unclear whether they'll go right into opening statements after that, or depending on what time it is, maybe do that on Wednesday. We'll have to see tomorrow, but we'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Jolene Ferris reporting live outside of Oneida County Court for the trial of Nicholas Kiefer, David Kingsley, and Matthew Gallagher. I want to mention that Michael Fisher's case is adjourned until January, and every other corrections officer charged in this case has pleaded guilty. Nicholas Anzalone, Michael Mayshaw, David Walters, Anthony Farina, Nicholas Gentile, and Christopher Walrath.